how do you achieve this trustworthiness? You can actually do it by following these 11 objectives that are suggested by ISO 42001. The first objective is accountability, and this means that you can actually trace various decisions or outputs or actions to a certain system, and that you can actually trace its logic. The next one is AI expertise, and this means that you employ a set of experts with specific skills that actually develop and deploy AI systems, but also assess whether it's accurate. The next one is availability and quality of training data. This means that you actually have to train your AI systems with the right data that has the right quality, so that the outputs from these AI systems are as expected. The next objective is environmental impact, because as you use these AI systems, but especially when you train your AI systems, a large amount of computing resources are needed. A large amount of energy is needed, which is not very environmental friendly. The next objective is fairness. This means that you need to make sure that you avoid bias in your AI systems, meaning that you're not treating certain groups of people unfairly. So, for example, if you're using AI systems for hiring, you have to make sure that, for example, it does not prefer men over women. The next objective is maintainability, which means the ability of companies that are running these AI systems to actually improve them, to change them, and basically ensure that they meet some new requirements, for example, some new security or privacy requirements. And the next objective is privacy itself. So you have to make sure that this personal data that is stored within these AI systems, especially if they are sensitive, like health data, that they do not leak to someone else. The next objective is robustness, and this means that the AI system will perform correctly, even though it is used in various circumstances under stress, so to say. So you might try to input some misleading information, and even though that you're doing this, the outputs should still be correct. And this is basically what robustness is about. The next objective is safety. And this means that AI systems need to make sure that human life and health and property are not in danger. And then the next objective is security, meaning that AI systems must be able to avoid data poisoning, or that they are used for some kind of attacks, or that data is leaked to unauthorized third parties. And the last objective is transparency, and this means that you can explain how an AI system has reached certain decisions, or how it actually made a certain action. So you have to be able to actually trace this particular action back to the training data, and also to the logic on how AI systems were using this data to reach this particular output.